Hey everyone, it's Jared from Hello Hardware, and today we are reviewing the Vizio E390-A1 HD monitor. This is an LED HD TV LCD. As you can see on the front here, it runs LED picture. It's full 1080p. It's a slim frame design, so it's a little thinner than most. And they do, of course, advertise their award-winning technical support. I can tell you I've never called Vizio, so I can't verify that. So on the side here, we have a QR code directly into the model. That's about it. Back side's about the same as the front. So we'll go ahead and open this thing up. So inside here, we can see it's basically packaged like your normal TV. You got this all kinds of stuff. Okay, here we got a mount. This is the mount that's going to connect the TV to the bottom base. Okay. Let's see, we have the remote control for the TV. This is just a standard remote. This is not a smart TV. Over here we have the, looks like, instruction manual, as well as power adapters and extra batteries for the remote control. Good to have. Oh, and also some screws there as well for the mount. We'll just go ahead and put that to the side for the moment. Yeah, put that aside. Okay. So again, this thing is wrapped up pretty good. It's got styrofoam in all four corners of the box. So let's just go ahead and get that out. We'll start going ahead and taking a look at this as soon as we can. Let's see. Get that out. Yep, just your basic styrofoam. Isn't it pretty? Oh, here we go. We also have the bottom mount for the TV. This is the stand. It's going to hold the TV up. Go ahead and put that back down. All right. And let's get the other styrofoam out. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the stand. So here we have the stand. Again, we have the 6 needed screws. You're going to use 3 for the stand itself, and then 3 will mount the stand to the TV itself. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver for the installation. So here we've got the mount, and I am going to apologize in advance. This is going to be a pretty dark section of the video, solely due to it just being just pure black with the base being attached. It just, you almost can't see it at all, so I apologize for that. And take a look at that. Okay. So it mounts this way, with most of the weight, of course, being on the back side of the monitor, which is good. Okay. So we'll go ahead and flip that upside down. We'll get those screws installed here. You're going to just use 3 of these screws again. They're Phillips head screws. We'll go ahead and get that screwed in. So here we have the base is now screwed together. It's held in with the 3 screws, and there is, of course, a support clip. So if you take out those 3 screws, you're going to have to unsnap the clip as well. And it's got 6 rubberized feet on the bottom to prevent any scratching. I know a lot of people like to install the monitor directly on glass surfaces, so those are good to have. Now on the back, again, you've got 3 screws that are now going to mount the base to the monitor itself. It's using those same screws. They're the same size. Again, you'll need the Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, now with that installed, we can go ahead and take a look at the actual monitor itself. So you're going to notice you have inputs on the bottom and the side. And on this side, I don't know if I show a good screen, but that's where the power adapter goes. It's just a standard 2-prong adapter. On this side, you have optical audio, component video, some utility sockets as well for the anytime they have to do a firmware or maintenance manufacturer, standard audio connections, and then on the side you're going to have your HDMI ports as well. This system does come with 2 HDMI ports, just to let you know. Okay, we'll take a look at the front of the monitor itself. Okay, it's got the energy information, of course, on the front of the monitor, but again, this is a 39-inch LCD LED TV. So let's go ahead and get ready to plug it in and get it started up. So in case you're wondering if it works,
She's here at the end of the chapter.
in case you're wondering if it works, it works. Did a play test. I think I'm going to set it up a little later with a tripod over there and put the camera toward the screen, but game-wise, this is an incredible TV. It works really well. I'm very impressed with how well it works and how well it plays. I didn't seem to have any issues with response times or latency. It seemed like every time I did something, it seemed relatively equal to the movements I was making with the mouse. So I didn't seem to have any kind of lag delay between mouse to display to TV. So I'm pretty happy with the outcome of how this has been working. And it looks totally incredible. I did mess with a few settings in the menu, and the settings have helped out incredibly. You can change the intensity of the blacks, which I did, to a medium, so that when you're in a black, it's not totally pitch black, but it's close. You can do a full dark, which will be black to black, but in general, the system itself is working really well. Looks incredible, and it runs, of course, in 1920x 1080 resolution, so does your full 1080p resolution. So far so good. A little later, I'll start doing some of the tests also with the menu, and I'll hook up the Wii and see how that looks next.